Revelio.
Allah adoy. Langsung quest. Allah adoy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Merah-merah nits. Dulu. Kayak gelut saya istilah deh.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. I could do this. Oh, at least give it a minute. Arresto momentum. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. I regret coming here.
Oh,
Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
wis.
Incendio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Expulsor. Accio. Incendio.
Hey,
What are you Accio. Arresto momentum. Expulsor. Make it stop.
It better not be a trick.
Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo.
You dare say one of my own?
Stupefy.
Release it!
Accio.
makan nih Crucio.
Incendio.
Bukan carry animor.
Revelio.
Kebak kiri.
Protego.
Ya gua dong. Hey.
Revelio.
Tiga kosong empat. Jauh guys.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Siapa lagi Nettie? Oh Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making at the expense of innocent creatures. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought it'd be certain. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
If you ever meet any grand your trip never happen. Sounds just could save with me. Percayalah.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This
Revelio.
way.
Poppy. Halo Poppy. Jir, suara apa
A
gue?
centaur. Tread carefully.
Oh.
An
Centaur.
entire castle to roam, yet you choose to
Centaur.
wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Centaur.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Anjir. Kaget.
Revelio.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Search for sign of poachers.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Revelio.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Goblin metal.
Anything interesting?
Yeah.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out
Buset
here?
akeh musuhe.
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less
Revelio.
discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
The ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts.
Terus aku sing dikon masuk ngono. Pinter kopi.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Ya gak iso sembunyi pisan.
Tavern after this.
Sora.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a niece.
Sial gak iso guys. Kabur.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Kok lumos sih. Salah pencet. Ah, sikat lah.
Someone's going to regret.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Vindo.
Back for more. What have you done?
Crucio. Incendio.
The lamb returns.
Vindo. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Bom gitu.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for
Ya,
Magic
rusak
himself.
jembatannya.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Alah. Apa ya lali aku. Oh iki.
Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Ya Allah, terus disuruh endap-endap ning naga ngono.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demogorgon.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking about. Just don't tell us.
Pop, kene pop.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is...
Ah, kok tolol.
Arrest their momentum. Descend.
Duh, ngaca.
Accio.
You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle.
Duh. Emang tokno kek aku mau. Pop, naik pop.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her out, shall we?
Shall we? Ayo, gas.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Telur naga.
Aloha Mora.
Ya Allah, saat-saat seperti ini Allah nggak mau dong. Kok telurnya podo warna rambutku, mohon maaf.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Defeat the poacher.
Let's make them count.
Sate ko nga akeh pop.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Careful! Ramrock on his dragon intact!
Alah.
Arrest their momentum. Descendo.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Crucial. Wah, archer ya kampret.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Oh,
Crusader. Stupefy.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Bacot. Aduh. Salah pencet. Man drag. Atau segala nih. Wajone dhuwur. Duh.
Arrest the momentum. Descender.
Cerita. Oh, kampret cerai.
Careful not to get nicked. Arrest the momentum.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Piye cuy?
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Ya awas tokonnya. Bagus.
Incendio. This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What's up with the
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poacher. It'll be hard hiding something like...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
the defender?
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio.
Troll. Arrest the momentum. Curse enemy to increase damage. Boleh. Transformation. Nah, kuat atau apa? Fast travel. Dah. Hilang tracknya. Tidak bisa di-crack. Oh sorry. Kemana kok? Patch Underground Harbor. Oh iya betul.
So this is the underground harbor. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio.
Ada Mbak Kunti. piye sih iki? The Field Guide. Oh, iki. Mencari buku.
Revelio. Incendio.
Dah.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
The Undercroft. Ya Allah, mana cuy?
Revelio. Lumos. Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Buku, where are you?
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial.
Dikasih kuis
Hence,
dong.
I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Astagfirullah. The golden snackery. The golden snake.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is
Gak
commonly
tahu
referred to as
pisan.
liquid luck?
Oh, liquid luck. Felix Felicius.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The tale the three of magical artifact. Three brother. Oh, Deathly Hallow.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Bola terbesar di Quidditch. Belajar.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the
Salah.
quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice potion allow the drinker to change species. Benar?
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Loh.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Oh iya.
Well,
Harus manusia.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Bacot cewek iki. I won't giving you any more easy question either. The next one will be more difficult. Okay,
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The International Wizard Council, the Order of Merlin.
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement.
Which dragon breed is the smallest? Aduh, gak ngerti.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Who founded the village of Hogsmeade? Elfrida Platt, Quincy Hawk. Quincy Hawk. Haggis of Woodcroft. The village. The village. The village.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created.
Because within a goal, what's good creature?
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise. While the hide behind has the power, what is the only...
Ripple Letherfold. Patronus.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions. What does the
Hogwarts motto translate to? Knowledge is the real magic. Never take on sleeping dragon. Apa ya? Never take a sleeping dragon. Jangan menggelitiki naga yang sedang tertidur.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Apa sih? Which magical creature in the only know? The produce eggs through its mouth. Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the Rune School. According to Parselmal, where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft?
The Amazon rainforest.
No. Ilvermorny, the American school. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Veracitaserum.
Veracitaserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Are you interested in continuing on?
Akeh pertanyaane.
I don't have
No.
time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try, Lee. I put the book back on the
Revelio.
pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make it work. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Loh.
Accio!
Lumos.
Peteng nih.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Sabar, Poppy.
Beautiful.
Oh, hello.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Transformation.
It will. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Kita harus mematuhi peraturan sekolah, guys. Coba.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunity. Of course, the guide is... I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost?
Connect in any with Professor Fig. Nick to get a ghost information. No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Oke.
Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation.
Levioso. Glacius.
Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest.
My plan with the helmet failed. I have another idea. We may be able to find
Defender.
Hogwarts.
Arresto momentum.
Gobbledygook.
I remember something about Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Boleh. Loh,
Revelio. Glacius. Accio.
Profesor.
Revelio.
Lah, Sebastian. The Dragon Baby talk to Paul B. In the next move, 700 ribu. Kayaknya harus ketemu Sebastian sih. Sebastian. Hah? 1200. Buset. Fast travel. Kita harus berteman dengan Sebastian, si bocah Slytherin, guys.
Revelio.
Ngapain si BGI ketemu nang kuburan?
Arresto momentum. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby. surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a...
I've no idea, but perhaps there's...
To when to handle this.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
After you. After you. Lawan goblin meneh ini.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Petrificus Totalis.
Hello?
Ah, gak iso. Gak
One
bisa
of the
guys.
best meals I've ever eaten.
Emang harus tempur.
Arrest them.
What's that? Who's there?
Slow dong.
Crazy goblins. Defender. Potato.
I'm a goblin!
Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay.
Stupefy. Revelio. Protego. Defender.
Such arrogance.
Stupefy. Crucial. Revelio.
Bombarda. Bombarda, bombarda. Aduh. Salah pencet.
Bombarda. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Aduh, oke bisa. Banyak orang guys.
Better to sleep on my feet, I could.
Bombarda. Accio. Descendo. Protego.
Ya, harus memburi.
Someone there. You try again, I can
Descendo. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Let's get this over with.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
Overlook mine.
Revelio.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Silent as a grave.
Silent as a grave.
Over here!
Prodigo! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why. Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Laba kentang.
Not like I pulled out that. How nice is your stuff,
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Wah, bahaya.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio. Cruise. Prodigo. Super time.
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus. Defender. How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio.
Terus, aduh. Harta karun. Harta karun.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Sek sabar Sebastian. Mungut dulu. Nah, ini kan. Oh, nyesel.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke, terus
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs. Bombarder.
alah ganti spell set aja.
Incendium. That bridge has seen better days.
That bridge. Iya, that bridge. That bridge, that bridge.
Reparo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio.
Bisa berubah benar ya? Oh bisa.
Levioso. Glacis. Accio. Descendo. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists
Eh,
all
loh,
declared
loh.
war.
Oke, apa sih?
Lumos.
Incendio.
Oh. Penuh pisan. Identified.
Lumos.
Jerat setan.
Arresto momentum. Crucial.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Defender.
Quiet and grapple, you are. Someone there?
Accio. Arresto momentum.
You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Rather unwise coming back this way. Who do you think you are?
Expelliarmus. Thomas. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they
Arrest their momentum. Crucial. Defender. Incendio. Crucial. Incendio. Defender. Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Crucial. Incendio.
He certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio. Incendio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace. A Roman symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
Oh, terlalu. 3 guys, di sini 1. Tuh.
Incendio. I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Oh, I see.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Nah.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by his... Sebastian, I think I
Hopefully it
found
will help
something.
us unravel more
A
of this
canvas
mystery.
piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the...
And why hide it behind cryptic runes?
Isadora and...
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before. This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure.
Revelio.
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Oh, bisa langsung ke Undercroft. Boleh.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
we're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Revelio. Revelio.
But I do see your point. My side of the dormitory is always spotless. Can't say the same for my house. If I didn't know better...
You should see your face!
Possible poltergeist.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do.
It is. He's waiting for me near a goblin.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants...
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course.
Revelio.
Lord Gok. Lord Gok. Lord Gok.
Prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Aduh, kok nang kene sih?
Never anything interesting, man.
Salah travel, guys.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why.
Of course. Because he knew that...
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expect... Damn Bragborin is blasted.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock's...
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That...
Why does Ranrock...
He cares about... For centuries, with thus many... Ranrock was is determined...
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well...
Pronunciation.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting. All you need to do is...
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Lah katanya oke percaya Amit. Mana Amit? Pintu mata. Oke, berarti
Yes, of course. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio!
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
ayo Amit. Dah kocak Amit.
Accio! Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Who's there?
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Incendiary. Arresto momentum.
Childish.
than I'm used to.
Revelio. I'll get us through his safety. You have my word.
Clever.
We're being watched by a door.
Potato.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Incendio. Revelio. Arresto Mistake.
Stop it!
Superfire.
Right, not to be worried about you.
Accio. Propendo.
Someone's taken out last week! Why?
Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Accio. Propendo. Revelio.
Kayak harus ganti spell setting.
Revelio.
Ah, kemana cuy? Kemana jalannya cuy?
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Lah terus Randy ki.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
Incendio.
What? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Potato. Stupid. Crucial. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Descendo.
Let's get this over with. There you are. Rather unwise. I've been fighting since before you were...
Arresto momentum. Accio. Crucial. Incendio.
Aduh.
Defender. Easily diverted.
Potato. Stupefy. Descender.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Descender. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Crucial.
I'll bury you in the deepest spots. Never the hell you get me.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucial. Potato. Stupefy. Arresto momentum.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse. Incendio.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Protego. Accio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Wasting my talents.
Way out. Over here.
Arresto momentum. Defender.
This will not go well.
Expelliarmus. Crucial.
Let's get this over with.
Incendio.
Are you quite finished?
Oh.
Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Ooh, this shouldn't
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Crucial. Expelliarmus.
Descendo.
Accio. Descend. Arresto momentum.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. That was meant for me.
Pity. Not right. Accio. Descend. Accio. Arresto momentum. Crucible. Descendo. Accio. Arresto momentum.
Was that your best?
Arresto momentum. Petrepicus totalis.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Accio.
I'll be quiet.
Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Matune piye iki matune.
Defender. Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had...
Thank you, Amit.
Understood? Your goblin secrets... Without further ado, at you.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find...
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even...
Goldsmith.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with
Revelio.
Room of requirement.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Salah. Identification. Wow, lumayan. Perlu ingredient.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Revelio.